watching the SEC on ESPN. We welcome you to the capital of Arkansas, Little Rock, at War Memorial Stadium, where tonight SEC football is back. Week 1 of a brand new season kicks off with the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions. Yellow, we are underway. Football is back. The first game of the 2024 season. Isaiah Satania past the 30. And we get our first look at the Boise State in the backfield. Transfer from Utah. Gets the carry here. Good blocking in front of him. But Jackson lost the football right at the end of that carry. Luckily for Arkansas, goes out of bridge situations. Bobby Petrino said, we've got to get a lot better on 3rd and 1. Here's their first test. Right up the middle to move the chains.
You said it, Jay. They needed to be better in short yardage situations. So in a game like this, you got.
Here's Rodney Hill up the middle. Pushing that pile, churning those legs, falling forward to the 40-yard line. Gain
Yards after the catch.
Broden in motion, but it's Green who keeps it, showing off the speed inside the 15. Tiptoeing out of bounds, biggest gain of the drive. 30 quarterback showing why on that 32-yard run to set up a 1st and goal. Off to Jackson, into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Green to get to the outside. Look, just collapsing that thing down. All the room in the world for Green to take off. And then the touchdown duo, right? Combo block, center and guard with the double team, powering that ball in the end zone for the touchdown.
So on the opening drive of the season, it's the 2 transfers they brought in to bolster this.
Just raved about the offseason he's had.
He's got all SEC first-team talent. Some thought he might even go to the NFL after last season. He's got his ears pinned back on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Eric Gregory, the 5th-year senior.
Station.
Isaiah Satania, the return man. He won't get an opportunity. That flies out of bounds. This will be very favorable field position for the Hogs. Past Bentonville on November 16th. That's probably the biggest game on this Razorback schedule. Here's Taylon Green. Look at the throw on 1st down. Checks it down. Right on the money for a positive gain to the running back, Jaquindon Jackson. Green goes under center for the first time today. Rolls right. Makes a man miss. Keeps the play alive. A broken play that ends up with positive yardage and a 1st down.
And that's what he can do.
Star true freshman Braylon Russell checks into the backfield. He gets the toss. Blockers in front of him. Russell muscling through. Another 1st down inside the 5. Green touched.
Talking about how this team wanted to get better at running the ball, and they're starting off this season doing just that. Little zone read, whole defense collapsed down on the running back. Great read by Taylon Green when that end closes, pulls that.
And that's where in the Bobby Petrino offense, if you've got a dual threat quarterback, 3rd and 6 here for Pine Bluff. Trying to keep the drive alive. Hagens under pressure, flag comes out, and he's forced out of bounds.
Progression, read a guy 1 to 2, see what that defense is doing and delivering the ball in the right spot.
Green, quick trigger, it's caught. First catch of the season for Tyrone Broden. 2nd year at Arkansas after coming over from Bowling Green. Toss to Jackson. Hits the hole, steps on the gas. Jaquindon Jackson, touchdown, Arkansas.
This offensive line, Jay, is producing. You'll see both these guys are going to get in. They're going to pull that way, get up to that second level, and allow the running back to do the rest. Look at this. Shoulder square, boom, 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 taking out 3 guys. Offensive linemen getting to the second level. That's what breaks those big-time runs. And when you got a guy like Jaquindon Jackson, all he needs is a little crease. Just get that guy a little crease. Let's hear.
And a false start against Pine Bluff.
False start on the offense, number 11. That's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains.
And that
Zone coverage.
pressure coming. Hagan flushed out to his right, under pressure. Heaves it to the secondary, and it's caught! So it looks like a Pine Bluff touchdown, but the officials blew the play dead at the 25-yard line.
Prior to throwing the pass. Fourth down.
So wave off the Damian Dawkins touchdown. They say that Hagan's had his foot out, and he did.
He most certainly did. What a shame for Arkansas Pine Bluff. And that's what Hagan's can do, just keep a play alive, extend, and let that receiver get down the field, and a heck of an arm he has.
66-yard score.
It'll be a teaching moment there for sure.
Here's Satania with a head of steam. Makes a few man miss. Just the punch or the beat, and he's in! Touchdown! There's a flag down at the 31-yard line. So in back-to-back plays, we've had a penalty negate a touchdown.
Block in the back on the return team, number 8. That team. First down.
I don't think Sam Pittman likes to call.
That one right there.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't clean his clock, but the hands were on the back. Yeah, he's shoving him out. That's
good pocket, throws right over the middle. It's caught. Jordan Anthony hit him in stride for a gain of 24. Stay in the empty set. Green surveys, goes right back over the middle of the field. Hauled in. Isaac Slaw held on to that one.
Petrino wants to and needs to get in this offense.
3rd and 4, trying to punch it in. Here's the pitch. Rodney Hill lowers his shoulder, dives in, touchdown.
Similar play we've seen a lot tonight, just that quick pitch to the outside. Pulling the offensive tackle.
Fernando Carmona anchors the other side of the line. Transfer from San Jose State. Sam Pittman felt that was the biggest up. Pine Bluff looking for positive yardage. They, on the previous possession, had a 66-yard touchdown wiped off the board. In this first quarter with 4 touchdowns, the defense has done their part and then some. Hagan's in trouble again, throws on the run, too high. That brings up 4th down. Up some big holes so far in this first half. All 4 of Arkansas's touchdowns have come in the run game. Green, the quarterback, certainly has shown his legs in this first half as well.
Yeah, you ask a guy and he talks about what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Well, he talked about what he's going to do for the team.
Taking a shot here on 1st down, right on the money. That's the best pass of the night. Dropped it right into Isaiah Satania. Back inside the red zone. Quick hitter out to the flat. Here's Jordan Anthony tiptoeing up that sideline. Has another 1st down.
The rest.
Nowhere to run this time for Rodney Hill.
That's what really sells that play action.
Green surveys. There's a flag down. As it stands, a touchdown for Tyron Broden, but we got to wait for the flag here.
Good job, mesh, crossers. See man-to-man go with the crossers. They rub a guy off, and someone comes clean on that side. That's Tyrone Broden. That's how you draw it up. See it.
So 5 offensive.
I mean, teams that are 13, 14, 15, 16 are, you know, those fan bases are going to be involved because you figure, look, you look at that schedule at the end of the year and you say, hey, we get a win here, that team loses, we can find our way.
For this drive, 276 to 5. That's what you want to see if you're a Hogs fan. You don't just want to win, you want them to really
dominate,
be aggressive. Yeah, exactly. Ears pinned back here on a 1st and 18. Hagens throws on the run. It's caught. Biggest play of the day for Pine Bluff. Gain of 18.
That thing if it ain't there.
Hagens on the move again. Decides to tuck and run. Falls forward for positive yardage.
I think for Arkansas, you want to keep him in the pocket. Don't let him flush out to his right.
Hagens, nobody home. On a 3rd and 4, tried the play action. And
this year and seeing a lot of random fandom.
Now, it's the heartbeat, the backbone of what makes college football so special. It's probably his wife, Dee.
That is a fan. That is the definition of a fan. Short for fanatic. Gotta love it.
He's rooting on the Boise State transfer, Talon Green. Another throw right to the tight end, Luke Haas.
Make a catchable ball for your wide receiver and let him run with it.
Good cut, staying on his feet, breaking tackles, shedding defenders left and right.
Make that defense have to cover every area of it, then you find the little holes, the pockets in the middle of it.
Play action, rolling left, Green drops it right in on the run. Best drive of the night for Talon Green. Touchdown, Arkansas. Catch of the night, goes for 6.
Jake, confidence is a beautiful thing. Nice job with the play action, rolling to his left, away from his throwing arm, on the money, on the outside shoulder, away from the defender. You got to have depth in there to send a guy in, and there's no drop off. So use this as an opportunity to get guys some work. Only one way to get good at football, and that's to play.
Hagens tosses it to the tight end, Jackson Isaac. Play clock down to 2. Pine Bluff gets it away. Hagens fires. It's caught for another 1st down. Well, after we just complimented Arkansas with probably their best drive of the day through the pass. Hagens in trouble like he's been all night. That pass too high. And once again, the Razorbacks defense holds.
On here, how can we get him confidence? I think that was achieved in that last drive.
Clean pocket is helped, steps up, wide open. Satania goes down inside the 40. A gain of 41. Better start to his 2nd stint back at Arkansas.
Nice.
Right on the money. Green has really found a rhythm in this 2nd quarter.
Of the team comes from the head coach, and I think Sam Pittman is a guy these guys love playing for.
Green hits another wide open target. That's Broden out of bounds. Stops the clock, 32 seconds. I was the guy who hired him. Of course I like Bobby Petrino. He's going to help us win some ball games this year. Green escapes the sack. Decides to tuck and run. Showing off the wheels once again. Makes 2-man miss. Talon Green trying to get to the end zone. He does! Well, we we showed you the company when it comes to rushing touchdowns over the last 2 seasons. Caleb Williams.
You're right here, you're like, okay, surveying, gets outside the pocket. Right about here, he takes off. Okay, go ahead, get out of bounds. No, what are you doing? Oh, okay, go. That's what's being said on that sideline. Is Bobby Petrino and Sam Pittman are watching
football, but Arkansas fans are starting to think about Stillwater 9 days from tonight. And if you were upset about, why are we playing on a Thursday, I think that extra 2 days helps when you're going on the road.
That's wild. That is wild.
As we start this third quarter, both head coaches came together at halftime and decided business here. You know, he had a chance to play at that next level. He would have been drafted if he put his name in to the NFL draft, but he's back to bring the winning back. Didn't do enough of it a year ago. Here's pinned back on a third down. Hagans gets rid of it quickly. Falls incomplete.
They're Malachi Singleton.
And he's taken his first snap in 2 seasons. He missed his senior year at high school at North Cobb due to an injury. Last year he redshirted.
Take some hits and get up and keep going.
And as a player who just loves the game, how great is it to be back on the football field making throws like that for the first time in 2 years. Joffrey Brown will probably still be playing to the SEC. Just other side of the ball. Talon Green's day is done. Here's Malachi Singleton doing a very nice job with the offense. That's the tight end Luke Haas, his third reception. Another guy coming back from injury. You wouldn't know by looking at him that he's coming off a 2-year layoff. Great blocking up front and an easy touchdown. That's the true freshman, Braylon Russell. Grew up 30 minutes from here in Benton, Arkansas, on the 4-star. Capping off an impressive drive for the Hogs.
Gun, you get the quarterback a part of the run game, and then you get the aspect of he wants to get chunk yardage plays in the pass game. And at the end of the day, with all the scheme and everything, Bobby's going to feed the studs, right? FTS, you're going to get the ball to the best players.
Well, he has done that tonight in his return to Arkansas. The defense, we've probably given the offense a little more love, but they've been equally as good. Swarming again, a deep throw. Good play there. Jaheim Singletary got a hand to it. He's been terrific as well. Running into the punter here. Will negate this return all the way down the sideline. Unfortunately, it wouldn't have counted even if he kept his footing. Bryce Stevens on the return there.
The ruling on the field is the ball was not tipped.
So we'll get a repunt here.
You'll see running into the kicker. Yeah.
Gets it away cleanly.
It's just that he got caught up in the minor leagues. He played 50 games in the show. That is one heck of an accomplishment. Now at 29 years old, going to try football back out.
"29 years old and you're..." And they go right for the first down.
I got
Dozier.
I got to tell you, Malachi Singleton.
ESPN. Arkansas trying to keep the touchdown streak alive. They scored on the previous 8 offensive drives. What a grab! On the run, Isaac Taslaw hauled it in. Catch of the night.
Singleton lets this thing rip a little bit outside the reach, but Taslaw puts play. That's fantastic.
Singleton goes under center. Here's Dominion, right up the middle, inside the 5. They stay with the I formation. Singleton lost the football. Somehow picked it up and handed it off to Dominion. I probably just would have fallen on it. Exactly what you want to see if you're the Hogs. Singleton diving in, scores the touchdown.
That's what Singleton is known for. He has got electric speed. We saw it right there with the zone read fake, and then just outrunning everybody to the corner. Pick up a nice block there on the outside by Gums. Nice. Nights, we've talked about Taylor Green. Singleton's been fantastic.
Every single offensive drive the Razorbacks have had.
They want to see the home team win. That's important.
It's a tough stretch.
And quite a turnaround from last year going 4-8.
They have looked good tonight. But again, this schedule is going to get harder in a hurry next week in Stillwater.
Upon what he did here tonight and what he was able to show and get even more and more comfortable in this offense.
I think that #1 question becomes, is Taylon Green a substantial upgrade from KJ Jefferson, who departed the
best defensive ends in the SEC?
Hagan's in trouble. Down he goes. The 10th tackle for loss of the night belongs to Bradley.
They come down to the last possession, and it's just a matter, can you make 1 or 2 more plays than the other team? I think it's a very good analogy.
KJ Jackson into the game. The lefty, right on the money. That's another catch for Monte Harrison.
About reps and all about seeing and reading defenses. You can get a few plays in here as a freshman. That's a great thing.
And on the previous throw, he found Harrison. They're both freshmen, but Harrison's 10 years older.
right. Where you're going to see the rest of the year come out and take care of business.
And you'll get your real test 9 days from now in Stillwater, right? If you're an Arkansas fan, how much road?
Right, and look, it's fair to question that, but at the end of the day, this is a great game to kickstart your season. Get a bunch of guys some playing time, a bunch of new players, new quarterback, new offensive coordinator, new running back. 12, and that's a game, if you're an Arkansas fan, as your schedule gets harder and harder down the road, I'd like to get that one. Chance to get another one here.
Yeah. Bobby Petrino's still calling in plays here. And they do! 10 offensive drives, 10 touchdowns. What a start to the season for this Arkansas team.
Still going out there. Look at those Hogs up front, still pushing bodies around. That's what you want to see.
In the season opener. Executing at a high level out of the gate.
70 points. And right there, going to be happy with how his team performed. By all accounts, didn't see any big injuries or anything. You're going to take it back to Fayetteville, watch the tape, get healthy, and get ready to go for a big game against Oklahoma State next week.
It goes down as the largest shutout win since 1916. First shutout since 2018, and a terrific start to the 2024 season.